Alright guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2018 for the Amstel Gold Race, the first of the Ardennes Classique. 256 kilometers in the Netherlands between Maastricht and a town I'm not even going to bother pronouncing. We've got the start list, thanks to Muti once again. I'm recording this, I think 2 days before the actual race. I don't know if the start list is the correct one, but I won't be able to record for like the entire week, which is why we'll have the exact same start list for the Flèche Wallonne. I know it won't be the exact same lineups, and I'm sorry about that, but it was either that or I wasn't recording, which isn't not like something I wanted to do. So yeah, we're gonna roll with this start list. I think it's the correct one, but I'm not sure. Different finish from some editions back in the day, with now quite a sprint, well, a rather flat finish. And the team we're going to pick for this race, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know who to pick. I thought about taking EF because I've taken them earlier this year, but nearly at the beginning. I could have taken Trek because that was the first team I've taken, but I was like, you know what, I don't think that there'll be any other races in which I'll be able to take him. So we're taking Corendon with Mathieu Van der Poel. Yeah, Mathieu Van der Poel, Roy Jans, Dries de Bont, Jimmy Janssens, Stein de Volder, Juri Stallert, and Jonas Ricard. I probably destroyed some of these guys' names. Apologies. We'll have 40-year-old Stein de Volder in the team. And you know what? It's all good. So yeah, Mathieu Van der Poel. Hopefully we can win. Let's see what we can do with the incredible Dutchman. And the 175 men are on their way for the Amstel Gold Race, the first Ardennes Classique, as I mentioned previously. A classique that usually ended in a one-man group. One-man group, that's not a group. Like either a one-man finish or like a small group. For example, you had the win, I think, of last year's Michael Valgren. If I remember correctly, I think Gasparotto has won this twice, if I'm correct. Could be wrong. I think he won it when he was riding for Vancy Gobert some years ago now, 2-3 years ago, maybe. And he won it like in 2012 with Astana. I remember that. That was the year where Eglinski won as well. But I mean, I've got Van der Poel. Except from that, the team is looking absolutely shit. I mean, thank God Van der Poel is there, because otherwise Corendon would be useless. Like, they've got Roy Jans, who's like able to sprint, but apart from that, it's quite tragic. We're gonna check the lineups, but I mean, there's the best of the best are here. Obviously, Julien Lafilippe is there for De Conin Quick Step. Philippe Gilbert, the winner of Paris-Roubaix, quite an incredible win. If I have to be honest, it was a massive race, and I'm really happy for him. Valverde is there for Movistar, Kwiatkowski for Team Sky. I'm just going to show you their stats as well in the updated World DB. Michael Woods for EF Education First, Fulsang for Astana, Gasparotto for Dimension Data. What? Wasn't he with... I swear he was riding for Bahrain Merida, because I've nearly taken Bahrain Merida. Right, okay, fair enough. Bordet for AG2R, there's Kreuziger as well for Gasparotto. For Dimension Data. And Valgren. Ooh, he's taken a massive downgrade. Like, overall. Jeez. Bouke Mollema for Trek Segafredo, Greg van Avermaet for CCC, Tim Wellens for Lotus Sudal, Peter Sagan for Bora Hansgrohe, following his disappointing campaign Classique. No, that's Classic campaign. Yeah, Classic campaign. He's got Schachman to help him. Schachman with a quite a solid start of the season for now, if I have to be honest. Him and Buchmann doing very good things for Bora Hansgrohe. We've got Michael Matthews for Team Sunweb, who's been quite discreet this year. Sergio Henao for UAE Team Emirates, obviously Mathieu Van der Poel for Corendon Circus. Rudy Mollard for Groupama FDJ, Wout van Aert for Jumbo Visma. Matej Mohoric for Bahrain Merida. Michael Albazini for Mitchelton Scott, Ben Hermans for Israel Cycling Academy, Xander Marise, sorry, for Wanty Group Gobert, Nathan Haas for Katusha, Maurits Lammerting for Routenport, Cyril Gauthier for Vital Concept, Dries van Gestel for Sport Vlaanderen, and Enrico Barben for Bardiani CF. We have 9 men in the breakaway following Cesare Benedetti, who's about a minute ahead of him. You've got Nick van der Leek for Rumpot Charles, with Kenny Delton, or Kevin, well, K Delton for Top Sport Vlaanderen, Grega Bolle for Bahrain Merida, Kevin Reza for Vital Concept, Lukas Wisniewski for CCC, Nathan L for Israel Cycling Academy, Nick Schultz for Mitchelton Scott, sorry, Julien Bernard for Trek Segafredo, and Rota for Bardani CF. They've just got Benedetti back in the group, which means we'll have a 10-man breakaway with a 4-minute lead over a peloton led by Michal Kwiatkowski's teammate Michal Golas. Right, the peloton is about to enter the Coburg, I think for the first time today, or maybe the second, I think first time, yeah, which is one of the most famous climbs, the climb where the finish was located back in the days on the Amstel Gold Race, I think, where there was the 2012 World Championships as well. We're just gonna see how things go. Sorry, the rest of my team is like struggling. Is not a strong word at all. The peloton has really upped its pace recently under Eddie Dunbar and Emmanuel Herviti. I'm trying to stay at the front with Mathieu Van der Poel. I just remembered he was Dutch champion, so like quite a nice shout from like myself to take Corendon for this race. Sorry, but yeah, like I thought about maybe taking Dukelang, but I've taken them last week. Thought about taking Movistar, but that's for another race. And yeah, just watched the Brabant Appeal. I was like, Van der Poel felt incredible. Why not taking him? So yeah, that's why I've got Mathieu Van der Poel as the leader today. I don't know if I'll be able to win because the end isn't difficult, and for the time, like the amount of times I've played this race, there's never been a one-man finish. It's always like a bunch sprint with about 20-25 riders. Speaking of 25 riders, there's 50 riders dropped, including my entire team, except the guy protecting Mathieu Van der Poel and Mathieu Van der Poel himself. So that's brilliant. Breakaway is about 3 minutes now ahead, as we approach the Kadir and Care. Nah, that's probably so wrong. But yeah, we're entering quite a flat portion of the race now, until we hit the final lap with the Coburg one more time, and other climbs which I still cannot pronounce. Right, the peloton has really upped its pace now. We're about 35 kilometers away from the end, and there might be a bit of a break here. I need to get with the top group, otherwise my race is over now. Go on, Matthew, give everything you've got. I'm pacing 86. I'm using a lot of energy just to stay within the head of the leaders group. I'm just behind Bert Lindemann, which is not a wheel I need to take. There's Dylan Tuns here, that might be a better shout. Alright, where's Valverde? Valverde is much ahead. Where's Kwiatkowski? Where's Michal Kwiatkowski? Michal? Was he the guy at the front? No, he wasn't. That was Wolves. Oh, is he champion? Yeah, he is. He is national champion. Well, we're in the Kotenberg now. 600 meters, 15% of an average gradient. Not a climb you want to mess on. And it's the title holder, Michael Valgren, who's decided to launch his first attack, followed by Greg Van Avermaet, Michal Kwiatkowski, Julien Lafilippe, Gorka Izagirre. Everyone is going. We're not. And we've been blocked by Valverde as well. I mean, fair enough. I'm not going to pace. I'm no one to pace. We're going to leave Amador doing the dirty work for his teammate. Breakaway is about to get co-op with Kevin Reza being the last survivor of today's group. Alaphilippe, Kwiatkowski, and Greg Van Avermaet are now in the pursuit of not happiness, but of a win, which would probably give them happiness, if I had to be honest. About 40 seconds now of a lead, as Valverde is trying to make a move. Can I not, like, follow him? Why can't I follow anyone? Because they're not attacking. That's a good shout. Okay, I'm going to stay with him. Kwiatkowski, Van der Maat and Alaphilippe are about to be brought back by the peloton, which is now led by Enrico Gasparotto, another former winner. And we're close to the final time on the Coburg. 19 kilometers remaining, 20 men in this group, including the former breakaway. I need to be careful because I think Alaphilippe might be preparing a little something here. And by something, I mean an attack. Greg Van der Maat goes for it. Romain Bardet follows. Dilantons immediately tries to jump in his wheel. We're going to do the same with Mathieu Van der Poel. Alright, for once I haven't been caught up in, like, a bad play. I've been careful enough to take the wheel. 9 men for the win right now, even though there's probably this group with Gilbert Kreuziger and Jakob Fuglsang, who will eventually come back. Do I have time to get water? No, I'll probably do that after this this short climb. With another attack. This time it's for Michał Kwiatkowski, the Polish champion, former world champion. I've taken the worst wheel ever. I've taken Kreuziger's wheel and he just got dropped. I wasn't smart. That wasn't smart. Michael Matthews, Kwiatkowski, Bardet, and Alaphilippe. Sure, I'm not gonna pace. Valverde and Dilantons can do that. Fam, Kwiatkowski, stop it. Should I relay? Sure, I'm gonna give them one relay. I did. Van der Maat is dropped. Okay, so all of that for nothing. Is Alaphilippe gonna stop? He is. He's not. He's not. He clearly isn't. Can we come back? Because I don't think anyone's gonna attack here. Hill isn't hard enough. Alright, I'll retry what I just said. Bardet just attacked. Kwiatkowski follows. Alaphilippe, Matthews jump in his wheel. Matthews seems to be struggling a bit. I'm going to stop pacing with Van der Poel because I'm going to use all my gel and energy for nothing. Actually, I've already done that. Alright, let's take Valverde's wheel. Why can't I take anyone's wheel? Is it because I'm too far from the end? Wait, let's wait. 3 kilometers? Yeah, now I can. My keyboard stopped functioning. There we go. Alright, so we've got Alaphilippe, Kwiatkowski, Bardet, and Michael Matthews for the win. Philippe Gilbert in contention for 5th position. Dilantons, don't you dare block me because you're getting dropped. Okay. Let's watch the sprint in the group. 800 meters to go. Alaphilippe seems to be the clear favorite and he is going to take the win. Alaphilippe wins the Amstel Gold Race. Michael Matthews takes 2nd place. Romain Bardet makes it 3rd position to have 2 Frenchies on the podium. Michał Kwiatkowski brings home a solid 4th position as Mathieu Van der Poel gets 5th place in his home race. Philippe Gilbert, Valverde, Rui Costa, Dilantons and Romain Kreuziger are the last riders of the top 10. I think I could have done better with Mathieu if I hadn't taken Dilantons' wheels in, like, taken, I don't know, Kwiatkowski's. Well, no, he's no attack, but Matthews, maybe something better could have been done. But at the end of the day, I'll still take a 5th place on the Amstel Gold Race. Wout van Aert is going to lead this group with Nathan Earl, who was in the breakaway, taking 19th place. Alright, I'll see you on the podiums. And what a year for Julien Alaphilippe. He's won the Strade Bianche, he's won Milano Sanremo, and what a better way to start your Ardennes campaign with a win in the Amstel Gold Race. He's not going to drink a beer on the podium, but he's still going to raise his hand. First win of many for him, at least I hope so, on this Classics campaigns. I think I've said that way too much already. But yeah, good win. Nice 2nd position by Michael Matthews, which just showed that he was good at the Brabantse Pijl, and the Brabantse Pijl is a very good indicator for the Amstel Gold Race. Bode takes a solid third place with Kwiatkowski following in fourth place. Bit disappointing for the Polish former world champion. Mathieu Van der Poel in fifth position. Could have done better, but I'll take it. Gilbert finishes in sixth place after his win in Paris-Roubaix. Valverde is disappointing with only a seventh position. Ricorsa, Dilantons, and Norman Kreuziger complete the top 10 as I had mentioned previously. Gregor Namat takes 11th place. Let's see who was my next rider who finished. What is that? Peter Sagan, 48 for Boransgro. Was he the best finisher of his team? Patrick Conrad was 35th. Jesus. Okay. No one in the top 60. No one in the top... Fam, please tell me. I've got no riders who finished in the top 100. Jimmy Jansen, 127th. Like, make an effort. Come on. Bra. And last place was Alberto Bettiol, who withdrew. Emil Plancard from Sportlander and Baloise. Alright. Well, that was it for the Amstel Gold Race. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I sure did. Like the video if you did, to show me some support. Leave a comment down below if there's anything you want to say. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys, and goodbye.